Number 12. Angela and Jimmy went shopping. Angela had D dollars in her wallet. She spent a third of that on new jeans. Jimmy had J dollars in his wallet. He spent half of that money on a new jacket. So we got one kid who spent a third of their money, and we got one kid who spent half of their money. Jimmy had more money left than Angela. Write an expression, showing the difference in the amounts of money they both had left. So, for example, if we want to know the difference between, write an expression showing the difference in the amounts of money they had left. If Jimmy had $7 left and Angela had $6, if we want to know the difference between those two, we would simply subtract. Okay? Because we're asking for the difference between those two. But unfortunately for us, we got all this mess here that we've got to sort through. And the reason why they're telling you that Jimmy had more money left than Angela is because we're looking for difference. And difference, almost always, you take the big number and subtract the small number. Okay? So basically what we need to know is that we need to take the amount of money that we know that Jimmy had left and subtract the amount of money that Angela had left to get our answer. Well, let's first figure out how much money Jimmy has. We're going to say the amount of money Jimmy had left minus the amount of money Angela had left. So let's talk about Jimmy first. Jimmy had J dollars in his wallet. So he had J. He spent half of that money on the new wallet. On a new jacket. So I'm going to say he had J dollars, but he spent half of J. J times 1/2. Okay. So that's how much money he had left. Minus what Angela had left. Angela had D dollars in her wallet. She spent a third of that money on new jeans. So she spent 1/3 D. So now we have J minus 1/2 J minus D minus 1/3 D. Now we simply have a subtraction problem. We simply have a subtraction problem, a subtraction of two expressions. Okay? Well, remember, when we subtract these expressions, we have to keep changing flips. So now we're going to say J minus 1/2 J plus a negative D. This changes to a plus 1/3 D. Now we have addition. Now all we have to do is to combine like terms. What can I combine J with? Nothing. Oh, excuse me. Yes, we can. Please forgive me. This is the expression we would need. So J minus 1/2 J is, what's 1 minus 1/2? It's 1/2. So we would have 1/2 J then we come over here and say, what can we combine here? D